Hi everybody, Miss Michelle here. So today we're going to look at reading a number and representing a number. So first we're looking at reading a number. So the same way you read words, you read from left to right. So reading a number. Now looking at this one over here, we just say 5. This number here, we read this first, 20, and then 6. After that, we have 400. Then we read the 70, and then the 8. So it's 478. And lastly, we have this number, which has 1,342. So we read it 1,342, or 1,342. Now we're going to look at representing a number. A great way to do this is with a number table. Now remember, this TH here stands for thousand. This H stands for hundred. This small t stands for 10, and this U stands for unit or 1. So when you write a number, let's say we have 523. The 5 is in the hundreds position. The 2 is in the tens position, so it's 20. And the 3 is in the units position. Now let's keep the number 523 and look at a different way to represent it. So with base 10 objects, now we can see in our book we have these beautiful pictures of cubes and squares and all these different base 10 blocks, but we don't draw those. When you represent a unit or 1, you do it with a little circle like this. When you represent a 10, you use a line like that, which represents 10 of these teeny tiny little blocks. Then you have 100, which we represent with a square. So if you wanted to represent the number 523, we would need 5 of these hundreds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have 2 in the tens position, so we need 2 tens. 1, 2. And we have 3 in the units, so we need 3 of these little guys. 1, 2, 3. And if we count those, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 2 tens for 20, and 3 units for 3. Now let's look at the last way. So your book talks about an abacus. An abacus is something that people used to use as an ancient calculator. But it is also a great way to represent numbers. So in your book you have these discs that go over. So if we looked at 523, we look at the hundreds place, so we had 5 discs, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have 20, so 2 in the tens, 20, and then 3 in the units, 1, 2, 3. So here, let's look at this again. We have hundreds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. In the tens, we have 1, 2, 2 of them. And in the units, we have 1, 2, 3 spots. So all of that together makes 523. And that's the end for today. See you next time.